Hi, today we learn about the different types of satellite orbits. Along with that, we'll also see what are the uses of the different types of satellite orbits. So let's begin. A satellite orbit, let's see what that is first. A path that a satellite will follow as it moves around the Earth, as it revolves around the Earth, is called its orbit or orbital path. The orbital path of a particular satellite is directly dependent on many different parameters. These can be the distance of the satellite above the surface of the Earth, it could be the speed with which the satellite is moving, and it could also be the revisit time of the satellite, which means after how much time the satellite is going to occur on the same point of the Earth once again. Generally, the satellites that are closer to the Earth, because of the higher gravitational pull of the Earth, the satellites move with higher velocity, which means if a satellite is much closer to the Earth, then it moves faster and we'll see it more often in the sky. If a satellite is very far off, then it will occur less often, or we'll see it only once, or maybe even once a day, or once in every 2 or 3 days. As a great example, the International Space Station moves across the surface of the Earth in 90 minutes. That means if I see the satellite right now at 7 o'clock, then I can see it once again at 8:30, at which time it has actually taken one entire turn around the Earth and come back. Okay, now let's move further into the different types of orbits. The very first type is the geosynchronous or geostationary orbit. This is a high Earth orbit, which means it is very far off from the surface of the Earth. This orbit is generally directly above the equatorial line, and the time taken by the satellite in this orbit is exactly 1 day. This means that the satellite comes back to the same position on the Earth. That means the satellite is directly on top of one fixed position on the Earth at every minute. The second type is the polar sun orbiting satellite, or the polar sun synchronous orbit. This kind of orbit is a low Earth orbit. This orbit allows a satellite to cross the Earth very quickly, and we might have multiple revisit times even during one single day. The third type is the Molniya type. The Molniya orbit is a highly elliptical or medium Earth orbit with a period of approximately half a sidereal day. This is what a geostationary orbit looks like. The general distance of a geostationary orbit above the surface of the Earth is approximately 12,000 to 36,000 kilometers, and this is measured from the equator. Let's move on to the second one. A polar sun synchronous orbit generally lies only 400 to 800 or 850 kilometers above the surface of the Earth, and this is why it has higher velocity and it can keep revisiting multiple times during even 1 day. The last one we are looking at is the Molniya orbit. This orbit is highly elliptical with respect to the equatorial plane of the Earth, and it lies somewhere in between the other two orbits, which is around 800 kilometers to 16,000 kilometers from the surface of the Earth.